This video is sponsored by UGREEN. Hey guys, Sak here from sakitech, and in today's video we will be talking about some amazing Prime Day deals for UGREEN fast chargers. UGREEN fast chargers are designed to charge multiple devices simultaneously at the fastest possible charging speed, such as charging your smartphone, tablet, and laptop all at the same time. So right now they do have some major sales in their lineup, and before I dive in and show you some use case scenarios and details, here's the current sale on each one of their chargers, and all the links to purchase them are going to be down below. Their most popular products are the ultra fast 100-watt charger and the 65-watt charger, which are both going to be 40% off for Amazon Prime Day. These are excellent choices to get fast charging on multiple devices. They also have a 45-watt charger and a 35-watt charger, which are also going to be up to 40% off. These are great for charging a single or two devices at the same time based on your needs. So let's dive in and look at some details. Let's start with a 100-watt charger. All right, so here's a 100-watt charger, and you can see it's very nice and compact. It's got a retractable plug right here. This just makes it more portable and easy to put in your bag and travel. And now let's take a look at the ports real quick. So you can see over here, we have 4 ports. The biggest thing that you need to know about these ports is the fact that the top 2 ports, the C1 and C2, are able to give you 100 watts output. So that means these 2 ports can charge any smartphone at maximum speed, and if you plug in a laptop like the MacBook M2 Air, in 30 minutes it'll give you 55% of battery. And then here's a breakdown of how these ports break down power when you plug in multiple devices, whether that's 2 devices, 3 devices, or 4 devices in total. All right, so here you can see we have a MacBook, we have an iPad Pro, and we have a Samsung Galaxy smartphone, all charging at the same time with one tiny brick. And it is in fact drawing almost 100 watts. You can see that, look at that. That is beautiful. So the first 2 cables here on the top are the faster chargers. So I have them connected to the iPad Pro and the MacBook because they have larger batteries. So they're getting maximum power from the first 2 ports, and then the phone is charging on the 3rd port. But if you look over here, it is still charging at fast charging, okay? And we're getting maximum power draw. It's almost perfect the way this thing is working. So easily charge multiple devices. I can do 4. I'm just doing 3 right now. I can add 1 more phone and that will charge as well, maybe an iPhone 13. Now here's the 65-watt charger. This is a little bit smaller than the 100-watt. It's all going to be based on how many devices you want to charge at the same time. So let me put this here for a second and just bring this in. You can see we have 65 watts, and then we have 3 ports. Now the way the ports work on this one is, if you plug in an individual device into the top 2 ports, you are going to get 65 watts power draw from that single port. So that's great for smartphones, tablets, and laptops. But then if you want to charge multiple devices, you can plug in up to 3 devices and charge them simultaneously. And here's a chart on how power gets distributed if you use a single port, or if you use 2 ports at the same time, or if you use all 3 ports at the same time. It is essential to understand exactly how this stuff works. And again, the big difference between the 65-watt and the 100-watt chargers is that you just want to decide how many devices you want to charge simultaneously, and also know what is the maximum power wattage required by your devices. For example, for just a MacBook Air and an iPhone, the 65 watt is plenty enough. But if you have a professional grade laptop, whether that's a Windows laptop or a MacBook Pro, you will get faster charging speeds on the 100-watt charger. All right, so finally what we have is we have the smaller chargers. This is a 30-watt charger. This is the 45-watt charger. Again, they are also up to 40% off. See the details down below. But this one here has a single port. So this is going to be for a single device if that's what you're looking for. And of course, you got the retraction, highly portable, super small, just for 1 device. Now the 45-watt charger here, if you have an iPad and an iPhone, or a Samsung tablet and a Samsung Galaxy smartphone, this is perfect to charge 2 devices simultaneously. And you can also close this and take it to go. And I do want to let you know that every single one of these chargers are using the latest GaN technology. That means you get small chargers and you also get better heat dissipation. So even as you're charging multiple devices, for example, with this big guy here, you're not going to have to worry about the charger getting hot. And all these chargers have overcurrent protection. So it's never going to deliver more than what your phone, your laptop, or your tablet accepts. So your devices also remain safe. All right, so that's it. Like we said, we have some amazing deals for Prime. Pick the one that's going to best fit your needs, and all the links to buy these guys are going to be down below.